you know, if you eat a banana before you throw up, oh, it's a great feeling. Because when you throw up, it just tastes just like banana. It doesn't taste gross at all. It
really?
It like soaks up all the acidity sort of thing.
Wow.
So when you're throwing up, you're like this isn't so bad.
But you have to eat a banana in your like most nauseous state.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm right about to eat. Anyone have a really ripe banana?
Yeah. Well,
I've got a banana cream pie. Well, perfect.
Shitty life hacks, right?
We're here.
Hello.
Welcome to the Vancouverite podcast. If you're a new listener, hi. If you're an old listener, hi.
What?
Our guest for today, well, we have two guests. Comedian Stuart Jones, a fan favorite.
Oh, thanks.
And
Zac Coon. I'm just sitting on a chair here doing an interview as a chef.
yeah, you are. So you're starting a restaurant? You're thinking of starting a restaurant?
I'm joining a team opening up a restaurant in the up in just on the edge of UBC called Perch.
Perch.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of food can we expect from the Perch?
Casual, fine. We're using a lot of local products, as much fresh stuff as we can get in, and
I feel like you're doing this a lot with your hands.
Are you using those? Are you using those rooftop gardens?
There's actually a lot of the UBC Farms products is stuff we're buying in and bringing in and using as much of that as we can.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you been in that building before? Have you guys been in that building?
I went to UBC the other day and like, you know, in Shawshank when he gets out of jail after all the years, he's like, the world got itself up in a hurry. Like, I remember back when I was. It's totally different now.
Oh yeah.
I didn't go there for a while. They built the shit out of that place.
The new building is really weird. It's because it's
skateboard.
Like big open space, you know.
Yeah.
But it has this thing in the center of it that's like. It's like this wooden, like, oval sort of
It's
thing.
a theater or something.
Yeah, which has a theater inside of it.
What?
But then
like
on
chairs and a
on
little
top of
balcony
it,
up top.
yeah, on top of it, there's like couches and stuff. Like, it's so weird. The thing I like about the building though is that they have like the clear elevators.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
The
that's
glass
pretty cool.
elevators.
Yeah,
Just imagine
Willy
you
Wonka.
in this building, just looking.
you're
You're in a glass elevator, going, "What is that thing?" Just so aware.
Yo, I get a bit of vertigo when I go up in the elevator.
Absolutely.
You know?
I'm afraid of heights. I'm not going there. I'm not doing that.
It's pretty beautiful. Oh, the open wall.
And the big rooftop patio. Yeah, I've
Did you
I've
just
been
get an
walking
accent?
around it.
I feel like that was more accent than the last thing you said.
Might have been. I get that sometimes.
Did you guys anything cool happen today for you guys? That you want like little life stories? This is really just an excuse for me to tell mine, but go ahead. Here's
Fire
your
away.
chance.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna top yours, so go for
Well,
it.
you'd
man.
be surprised with storytelling abilities.
Okay.
My day today was a frustrating day.
Okay.
I need to.
Oh
Throw that
shit!
down.
You threw the ducky down.
Yeah. Well, in some ways it was a good day. In terms of food, it was a good day. You like shawarma, Zach?
Yeah, now and then.
Yeah. Well, I had shawarma today, and that place has fixed their tomatoes.
Yeah, they did it. They did it.
That's right. I walked
They
in.
did a community service.
I looked Arash right in the eyes, and I went, "You know what? I want some tomatoes today." And he went, "All right, yeah, my boy." Like,
He's forgiving
well, he's
you.
not Italian, so I don't know why, but
It's better than Mickey Mouse.
so
Yeah.
I had some great shawarma. Shout out Donair Town. And then I bumped into this girl.
Oh, nice.
This is one of my girlfriend's friends. Now this girl fucking drives my loins into a forest fire similar to the ones we've been facing.
Okay.
Every time I see her, she's either just done yoga or like just getting. I think all she does is yoga all day. Oh, hello, I'm just coming back from yoga. She's Russian too, so and she's it's always I'm doing Mickey Mouse again.
Yes, yeah.
But it sounds
so
much more
weird.
sexy when she does it. So
Why does she make those noises? What is, I don't
just,
understand.
She's just a sex pot. Everything that
okay.
comes out is just like a tea's ready.
This is a Russian. Like I feel like
doesn't sound-
Ready? Yeah.
you must be really bad at geography.
Really bad at geography and accents.
'Cause-
It doesn't matter. Just listen, okay? She's bisexual.
Oh wow.
Like truly, and she's a really good egg. A lot of the guys she's dated in the past are like older dudes and stuff. So she's a real winner, right?
Okay.
She doesn't judge based on looks. She
Money.
Money. Yeah.
and personality.
Yeah.
So
Those are 3 strikeouts for you.
I think she dated a bald guy. So,
Oh wow! Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you think, Zach? Just side note, Simon's really short. Do you think he stunted his growth with his diet? Like, what kind of foods should people eat if they want to grow nice and tall?
Nice and tall. I don't know.
Like you, a real man.
Alex wants to fuck you. I think this is basically what's happening here.
You work with pigs, right?
Right now.
Should be fine with sisters.
Work with pigs.
All right.
Sound like a farmer.
Let's bring it back in.
Yeah.
She's bisexual.
Okay.
She's just so hot. And how many times am I gonna throw these
Just
down?
leave the duck alone.
I talked to my girlfriend. You know, we're talking about threesomes. We talk about threesomes sometimes. I was like, hey, what about? I'm not gonna say her name, but what about this person? Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh yeah, she's very attractive. And I'm like, just maybe just totally joking, not serious, but maybe we could have a threesome with her.
Okay.
Like, I think what I said.
It's ambitious.
What I said was what I said.
Alex has been trying to have a threesome with his girlfriend for ages.
Probably for lifetimes.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a reoccurring. Like, I'm in Samsara.
Yeah. That's a good reference. I don't care.
What I said exactly was I was like, if you like flirted with this person, or like, do you think she would be open to it with that? Like, do you think she would have a threesome? She's like, oh yeah, definitely. No, she totally would in a second.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, cool. Like, well, and she's like, but I could never have a threesome with a friend. I mean, that would just be.
She's just dangling it in front
that
of
is
you,
just
going like,
are you really that close? I mean, what is
When's the
friendship?
last time
really?
you guys really hung out? Like, come on.
what is friendship?
Ah, you guys! You guys!
What is this?
This is real anger.
Okay.
Anyway, so that happened, and
Wow.
that pissed
You're
me
getting
off.
closer though. I
Well,
feel like that's
am
a
I?
step forward.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like I need to stop trying. You don't get threesomes by trying to have threesomes.
You don't get threesomes by not trying.
That's a good point.
That's true too.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me advice? You've never had one.
You miss 100% of the threesomes you don't go for. I think
They're like
Wayne
three-pointers,
Gretzky
really.
said that. It was either
Working on my
Wayne,
jump shot
it
here.
was Wayne Gretzky or Gandhi, one of those smart guys,
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I feel like
You won't figure it out.
shut up. I feel like if I let my girlfriend have sex with other dudes, I could very easily start fucking other girls. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like
It's a steep price to pay, though.
it really,
It really
is.
is. What are you like? Ugh.
But is it? But then you get to fuck other girls.
But then the competition sets in, right? And you start
First
to
guy-
compare the women you're bringing home to the guys she's bringing home.
I'm just
And
thinking
you're
about the
like,
new
uh-oh.
Batman trailer. That's how it starts. Drives a normal man to threesomes.
Yeah.
This is just stupid.
You're gonna become a masked Avenger
You'd really just be
and
letting
just
her...
beat up these guys that your
Simon wants
girlfriends.
to say something.
Well,
What do you have to say? Simon?
I was gonna say that you'd
Please,
really just be
Simon.
letting her fuck other guy because the first guy she fucked, she'd be out of here.
Right.
You know?
Well, at least I'd be single then. This whole nightmare would be over.
Okay, then it's a solution.
It's like an easy way out.
I've never.
then
had-
you're 2 girls away from a threesome.
Yeah. I've never. I need to meet some Siamese twins. Get it over with. I've never been in a relationship where there's equal parts. I'm perfectly 50-50 now. I realized that today. 50% of me wants to be single so badly, and 50% wants to
Is it increasing?
never break up. It's just deadlocked.
It's deadlocked.
It's like 127 hours. I cut my dick off.
That seems a little severe.
Yeah.
Then it sounds like you'll just be 100% single. You know.
Yeah.
But-
I saw. Let's brighten things up, guys.
okay.
Vancouver is a place of transportation, and people are getting.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm gonna
It's a
explain.
place of... Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
Just close your mouth for a bit.
Vancouver's a place of transportation. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
all right.
You babbling idiot.
He's running for mayor, I think. This is the opening pitch.
You have a hateable politician face. I mean.
I saw. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that people are using a lot of strange little like wheelie device. You've seen those mini
Bikes, they're called.
No, not bikes.
Oh.
Like they're like mini segways without a handle, and you just stand on the wheels. You've seen these, right?
I've seen one of those.
Yeah.
It looks fucking weird going down the street.
It looks
crazy, yeah.
completely weird. I saw one today that was 2 wheels. It was 2 segways with a plank in between, and the dude was standing on it. And like
Segway surfing.
he has no confidence, so he's going really slowly, and he starts tipping a little bit, and I'm looking at him, and I'm going, oh, and he sees me, so he loses more confidence, and I see what's about to happen. I'm like, the universe is balancing my day out of it, because I saw that girl today, the threesome girl,
Yeah.
and we had a great talk. We always do. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm just prepping for the week. I'm like, what are you making, salads and jars? Just took a guess. You know what? That's what she was making. Yeah, I read it perfectly. This guy's fucking and I see that one of those little grates is coming up in the sidewalk, and I point at it and I go, what are you gonna do there? Here we go. And he just bailed. And I just pointed and laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had the shawarma. That was the series of events. So.
This guy's clearly a multi-millionaire. He's got 2 segways that he's riding. Like,
Yeah.
I always
go fuck that chick.
I always figure
It all comes together.
because sometimes you see those people that are on they aren't even bikes, but they're like the 2 wheels and they're like lying on them and pedaling them with their
the lying
hands.
down
Oh,
bikes.
like the reclining bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just
Lie
think
down
if you get hit by anything, you're dead. There's just no way.
There's a guy on
You're
my
at
blog.
True for most
level there.
bikes.
There's a guy on it's okay. Transportation. That's the end of that.
Transportation. Wow.
I got a couple questions for you from a fan. I'm just gonna shoot them off one by one. Okay. Number 1. Have you ever drank on the job?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think of Gordon Ramsay?
Huge empire. He's done extremely well for himself, and he doesn't go in the kitchen anymore, but made a celebrity out of a good cook. Hard-ass good cook, but...
Whew. These fan questions really killed
What fan question is it? Like what?
He's a fan.
Oh.
He wanted to stay anonymous. What was the last one he said? Oh,
this
what
your
do you
uncle?
think? What do you think of gastronomy? Just how do I say it?
Gastronomy?
Yeah.
Gastronomy, yeah.
Oh, these are dull questions. I don't even want answers to these questions. Let's stir things up. What do you got, Zach?
What do I get?
I got one for you. What's it like using a frying pan?
It's good.
Have you ever cut cheese? What's your favorite cheese to cut?
Yeah.
So you like pigs, do you?
Yeah, been working with charcuterie for the last 6 months.
Charcuterie.
It's
That's a great word.
Yeah. it is.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Just the right number of syllables.
You
right
have
on the money.
butcher training or something, or you just
As a chef, just what experience
Just
in the kitchen
experience.
and working with the previous guy and the our chef, executive sous chef.
Simon actually butchers jokes.
Just jokes.
Oh. Nice.
Is it rewarding or no?
Doesn't pay very well. What's your favorite part of the pig?
Part of the pig? Oh, belly probably. Can't go wrong with pork belly, man.
no, yeah.
Whenever I eat pork belly, it seems like I'm just eating fat. Like there's a
In
lot
a
of
good
fat
way.
on it, right?
I mean, like braise that, cook some of it off, make bacon out of that thing, make pancettas out of it. I don't know.
Whenever I buy ham,
Roll it
it's
up,
like a big
porchetta.
chunk of ham. What part of the pig is the ham? The ham
Depends
bone.
how much you paid for that ham.
That's true. It's all the stuff he isn't using. That's what I'm eating.
When you can get good stuff and it's fantastic products made properly, and you can get cheap stuff and it's like a
Ugh, yeah.
An
products
amalgamation
combined.
of
amalgamation
different
bound.
shit. Yeah.
But I don't know.
I like pork belly because I like that it just sounds like when I think of fat, I think of pork. And then when I think of belly, I think of fat. And so it's like fat, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
finish it in
50%.
fat.
And that's what it tastes
Stuart
like, and
wants
it's delicious. Yeah. Give me a fat,
Can I get
please.
salt on my fat? That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Your jeans have ripped open at the
Yeah.
crotch.
Oh, I know.
Well,
It's
if it's at the crotch.
Oh no! Don't open the legs. Yeah.
Turn his mic off.
yeah.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
want to do that actually.
It's
the
for
beauty of radio.
it's for extra ventilation.
I see.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
warm these days, you know.
Just how much chafing caused those rips, really?
Oh, probably a lot.
It's
you
a
know.
lot of chafing.
That's,
Whenever he plays magic cards and he's considering his next move,
Oh yeah, I start rubbing my
Let's start a
legs
fire.
together. No, that's just what happens when you're a big fat guy and you got big fat thighs. They rub together.
You did was it your first Yuck Yuck Saturday recently?
Yeah, a guest spot. I don't know if I've done a guest spot.
How did that go?
before. It was good. I had some friends visiting from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually surprised that because the host Kyle Jones,
Yes.
he's good with crowd work and stuff, teasing the audience, that sort of thing. And then two of my friends were these guys from out of town. They're from Colorado. They're gay, and they look like very similar, but like one of them has like darker hair, basically.
Yes.
And they were sitting front row center, and I was like, oh, if he starts talking to them, it's over, you know? You have so much to work with. You have these two gay, skinny white dudes from the States, you know? Like, that's just a gold mine, but you didn't get to them.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess that wasn't about my set. My set was fine. I did great.
Yeah.
You
Of course.
That's a given.
know, it was good. I had friends in the audience, and yeah, that was it. But
Do you have Zach? Do you have any concerns for your business about being able to find staff, or because I read this article that said that the whole system is broken in Victoria, Vancouver, everywhere is hiring, but cooks, nobody wants to be a cook right now because they're not getting paid enough, because you get burned, you get cut, people don't want to pay enough. How do you feel about that?
There are some high-paying jobs in the industry, but it depends what you're looking for out of your work. Do you want to have a hard, more technical job where you can actually learn a bit but have to bust your ass and work lots of unpaid hours, like in the high, really good kitchens? That's what's happening somewhat, but it's that, or you can take a pub working job and make some money in there. But you can get a job at a hotel, do something like that, and they pay quite well.
Do they?
If you have good skills, hotels pay well. It's not always the most competitive kitchens, but yeah, there is money to be made. You get benefits and health and all that stuff.
Really? In hotels? I've never heard of a restaurant that pays benefits. What is this paradise city that you're...
It's just a different line of work. It's banquet kitchen stuff.
Banquet kitchen, okay.
Yeah, different than
That's the ticket?
Yeah, somewhat. It depends what you're looking for out of your job.
Right. What are you looking for?
Oh, want to be working, fresh product. I want to be changing, we're just rolling new specials out. I've been working in production for the last 6 months, and it's interesting, but I want to get back doing line cooking. So we're going back when we open up Perch. I'm going to be out there on the line with Gus. He's our new
Are you doing a Braille, subtitle? Wait, Braille? Fuck, I should have said Morse code.
I'm doing sign language to
sometimes
Stu.
jokes
I'm
don't
not
work.
sure if Stu knows sign language, though, so it's not
Because
very
the mic
productive.
will pick
Yeah.
this up.
Oh, pardon.
no, I was picking up your sign language.
That's good.
Hey,
That
this
guy-
sucks.
that
This
guy-
is me out of here.
That guy does look weird.
Simon, yeah.
What's with his face? Yeah.
So, are you going to be designing the menu, or is it just kind of like you and your friends?
It's our executive, our partner, chef de cuisine, Gus, is he's doing the menu. He's got a really good resume behind him.
Yeah.
He's currently out in Germany doing stages in 1 and 2 restaurants, 1 and 2 Michelin star restaurants right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
Very
fantastic.
impressive.
Come back, a couple of new ideas, hopefully a new trick or two I can try picking up.
You learn stuff, I would assume, all the time working in a kitchen. Like, for instance, the other day I learned how to cut an onion this new way, and I was really proud of myself. What was the last thing you learned that you were like, wow, this really makes it a lot easier?
Well, you learn 10 different little things a day. You're just tweaking what you're doing with repetition, and you're really refining and honing the skills you're always using. If you're using your knife or holding it at a different angle, you're learning to use a stone better, or steel, your knives a little sharper. But
Do you have really nice knives. Those are
My knives are sexy as all hell.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
gorgeous.
and you
Get a
gotta
leather
you gotta
satchel.
carry them
Yeah,
around,
leather
eh?
bag, big brass buckles on it. It's
Fuck
gorgeous.
Yeah,
It's worth more than my car is.
I worked in a couple of restaurants, before I became a successful podcast host. This one guy I worked with
Rolling in bitches.
had this. This one guy had this I touched his knife by accident.
Slap your
And it was
hands.
just it was rough. And he cooled down. He was like, all right, I'm not gonna get upset. I'm gonna tell you what this knife is. He's like the samurai, like the people that made the samurai swords, the katanas in Japan, teamed up with the finest knife smelters in Germany. It was just what is this, like Guardians of the Galaxy of knives? Like, yeah, all the finest people. And he took it out and he was like, listen to that. Listen. I'm like, I can't hear anything. Listen to it, sings. It cuts the air. Just psychopath.
What, you don't speak knife?
Start cutting your scones with
Brutish
it.
ears.
Tap, tap, folded 600 times.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like Highlander's kitchen knife or something.
What kind of knives do you have?
Got a couple of different brands.
Yeah, got some German
Knife
forged
brands.
Tokyo samurai knives. Huh?
Fresh out of those, no.
Yeah.
Love Japanese steel, like powdered steel stuff. Gorgeous things. I use a couple of Yoshike knives. Yeah, Japanese tool steel, ridiculously hard, gorgeous.
Powdered steel. Is that what you said?
Different way of putting it together. Like instead of melting the steel and the ingredients in that way, trying to blend them, they literally mix ground powdered metals in whatever ratio they want, mix that together and pound it together, and they get a more consistent
So it's
product.
like particle board in a way or something.
Insane though. It's you can get makes for better knives, but yeah.
You have to stop. How can you not realize Simon? Every time you're doing it, Simon is doing it.
Why would you ruin
What?
Why are you ruining the bit?
The bit has been going on for what feels like forever.
What's the matter
What
with you?
all the visual gestures? Gotta address
Simon
it on the
loves just,
podcast.
making me sweat. My hands are so sweaty right now. I mean, they're always sweaty, but
Yeah.
I feel like all those Japanese knife makers were just the people that made weapons, tools of war. And when
Absolutely.
we became civilized society, they're like, oh, well, we still want to make bad. Oh yeah, kitchen stuff. That's the
That's
the road now. That's
Yeah.
what we'll be doing. Yeah, it's for.
We're gonna switch to making BMWs now. Yeah.
Yeah. Your enemies, the enemies are now vegetables. So we gotta switch up how we make our swords.
Yeah.
Cut some onions and stuff. Oh man. I wanted to take some lessons in cooking and stuff. But not so I could learn anything, just so I could meet a bunch more chefs.
Yeah.
So they
Meet
invite me
people who
over
can
for
cook.
dinner more often,
You should come over and cook for me sometime. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah,
KD?
good
I have
for
beer
you.
and have jokes.
Yeah. I can.
What's your signature meal?
Yeah.
Stuart?
I can.
Because they're
you
gonna
know
ask
what?
you.
You know what?
Whenever
I can
Gas
chop.
station Philly
I can chop
cheese.
up vegetables and put them in a wok
Okay.
and make them hot. So
Hot
there you go.
vegetables.
Hot vegetables. No.
Ring a ding ding.
Yeah. Well, then I'll buy a curry cube and throw it in there. And then I'll
You really
put
are
in,
a curry cube.
put in some lentils.
Oh,
A
nice.
few lentils.
Doesn't sound
And
terrible.
then it's not like a good.
How do you think? How
meal.
does this stack up, Zach? How many stars for?
Warm vegetables, a curry cube, and lentils.
No, here's
Hot
what,
vegetables.
here's
She
what
said
you
hot
should do. I should
vegetables.
try and
Hot,
describe it better. The whole
For beer.
You need to just work on the
chafed
adjectives.
is that?
exactly
Don't say hot vegetables.
artisan French loaf sliced on a bias. I still
There you
remember
go.
that. So I could say we have fresh. Just say
Fragrant,
everything
sauteed,
fresh.
seasonal vegetables.
Yeah.
Can you give us a really awesome description of something? That's really flowery language and.
Flowery language. We had Stu's breadstick, known as the artisanal French bread cut on a bias.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he just said.
I was gonna light this.
Drop something
I
fancy.
can ash into here. It's just cool if I like it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
So this is why I could never open a restaurant, is because all the
Why?
stuff would just be like exactly what the ingredients are. You know,
Potatoes on the side of the plate. On the other side of the plate, meat.
most of my jokes are like that too, though, because it's like a guy was doing a thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no
get menus
adjectives
written like that,
around
too.
it.
People love
Yeah.
your jokes.
We call it like duck and orange on the menu, or like chicken breast with rosemary or something, and it'll be like 10 different components on the plate.
Does that
But then
chair
there's
owe you
two-
money? Why are you hitting it so much?
Hand talking. I'm hand talking and I'm sitting down. What do you do?
Yo, I don't know when to use rosemary. That's the thing. I could throw rosemary in things, but something sounds good if it's with rosemary, even though
It's my mom's name.
I might not. Oh, really?
Rosemary, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There's a chef that once told me, he was like, we got a system in this restaurant, I keep track of all the food waste, all the scraps, and whoever has the most at the end of the day has to eat their scraps. And I was like, okay,
That's ooh.
well, I'm not going to be doing that, and I am going to have the most scraps. So how about we just call it a
Stuff in
day?
your pockets.
Drop them in somebody else's bucket all day long.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Sabotage.
Jose's got a lot of scraps today. Oh, no,
Send them back.
That's Alex.
he's just been eating so many scraps.
Probably happy to have them.
Like you're a horse or something. If only you were a horse, then that would be perfect.
Got the face for it. And the dick. No? Self-congratulatory. Nobody really likes that.
Just let it sit. Just let it sit.
Okay. What a bomb.
That really was.
Did I think people would laugh at that? Yes.
Yes, you did. You were very confident.
Well, it was like...
You can't even fucking pick matching socks, let alone say a good joke. So,
yeah, well...
well, that bombed too. So, all right, here we go. There's a
You keep
couple of
riffing
fools.
off visual stuff. No one can see us.
You can
you
see
could
it. You're not
hear his
laughing.
socks
So, what are
right
you
now.
talking about? There you go. Yeah.
Alex and Simon are dressed like clowns right now. They have on big red squeezy noses and
Yes.
rainbow-colored wigs
Well,
and mismatching socks.
I mean, you could probably just be describing our actual outfits, and it would be just as effective.
I mean,
It's more of a pastel wig, really.
yeah,
Simon's not a clown.
they're kind of those
Clowns are fun.
those creepy Russian clowns,
no one cares.
you know.
Ignored.
That was the worst so
Yeah.
far.
Russian just
I
makes things
stumbled
creepier.
like a young boy running through
Yeah.
stuff.
We have fucking 3 different conversations on right now.
I'm trying to pay attention to yours. What are you
I'm
guys
having a great
talking
time.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in terms of talking to chefs, like chefs are, you can learn a lot from them, but sometimes they're kind of like the rock star chef, a little bit intimidating. Is there a way that we should talk to chefs? How do you get along?
Probably
with
not
chefs?
like if
I'm saying
you're
chefs
Ask
a
another
lot.
question.
Yeah.
if you're in the kitchen, you got some questions, you talk to the guy just above you. But if you're not in the kitchen, you shouldn't be talking to the chef, really.
Right.
Pain in the ass.
And the chef doesn't necessarily cook anything, right? They just call the shots. Or
Like
whatever.
the executive chef, the guy at the top, and I'm still fucking talking.
Yeah.
to the
The problem is
It's all right. You got it, though. You got
I'm
it.
too intimidated by you to actually tell you to stop doing it. I keep like
You've told him to stop doing
Hey,
it 3 times.
don't do that anymore. Little joke.
that's funny.
And he's just like, no, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't respect you enough to stop.
Yeah. This guy's intimidating. Better mock him.
That's what I do with everyone. Somebody
Yeah.
told me the other day though. They said that I have the ability to say whatever I want, and people don't like get angry at me.
Well, that's not true.
I don't.
I've
But I don't
been
know if
there
that's
when
true.
they're angry at you. I've witnessed it firsthand.
That sounds more like a nice compliment than a fact.
Yeah.
You know what, Stuart? You suck.
Hey, at least I'm not dressed like a clown.
I wish I was a clown, so I'd have a steady gig, tour.
You got a steady gig.
I have one of my friends
Making-
who's visiting town right now. She does comedy. Both of her parents are clowns.
Good lord.
Yeah,
My dad's a clown.
real clowns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what? So do they have are they birthday party clowns or?
Yeah,
are they,
birthday party clowns. They live in Calgary.
Cirque du
They
Soleil
You can make a
clowns?
living
like
at that?
Wow.
Like
Yeah,
full
yeah,
time too.
they do.
They love it when you say that.
do all the stampede and stuff, but not
the
rodeo
stampede.
clowns, but
Right.
like
They look
like
down at
just
rodeo clowns.
so they can juggle and do all the. It's so funny because she.
If they interact at the stampede, they hang out like the rodeo
Oh,
clowns.
absolutely
They all
not.
go to the same bar, you know. It's like
There's a brawl. That was
I think the rodeo clowns would
What
take
was
them
that?
though.
clown horn.
What's
I
that?
think the rodeo clowns would take him if it went down in the bar.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Lasso
absolutely.
them.
Stuff him in a barrel or something. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a whole career off it, clowning.
What are their?
And she used to like
That's
when
great.
she was
How do you
young,
get
she
into
would
that?
ask her parents where the neighbor goes every day because he would like go to work, right?
Okay.
Whereas the parents were just always home, you know.
Oh shit.
And then she said once, she's like, oh yeah, when I was in my teens, like I thought it was so stupid.
didn't
Like I didn't
realize
want
my
anything.
parents were
I didn't want
secretly
anything to
clowns.
do with them. I didn't want anything to do with them. I didn't even learn how to juggle. You know?
Yeah.
That's her rebelling against her parents.
Yeah.
Please, would you just juggle for
I
us?
don't have
No,
one wig.
juggling stupid. Yeah, exactly.
Do you know their names? Their clown names? Mm-hmm. Do you know what they are? What are they?
One of them is named Buttons.
Okay.
The other one is named. Oh shit.
Any clown who names himself Bozo instantly stinks because you don't even have enough creativity to come up with a unique clown name. Like the fuck,
Oh, I think it's the other one's Buddy.
Buddy. Okay.
Buddy and Buttons.
They're
But
I love how you have the authority to be.
Thank
You know, anybody that call
well, really. I
clown
mean,
hacks.
what's the Bozo's instant name you think of?
that's a strong clown opinion you
Yeah.
have there,
Yeah.
Simon. You know, you really thought hard about the clown opinion.
I wanted to be a clown.
Yeah,
That wasn't good enough.
yeah.
I'm just a clown critic now.
You could fit in one of those small cars really well. Well, that didn't get a laugh. It's one of those days. So Zach,
It's a normal day.
when you go out to eat, where do you like to eat in Vancouver? This is, by the way, the 7th question I've asked you that hopefully this time will generate some sort of interesting dialogue.
There's a handful
What's
of.
it like being a chef? I like cooking.
I like
Out of the line,
food.
we got Zac Coon. Zach, go!
I live down in the West End, so yeah, I eat mostly stuff down in that chunk of town, West End, Yaletown, Damso, little Korean.
All right.
Oh,
place.
nice.
Butte Robson.
Okay, this is coming together because I think I've seen Stuart.
Is that where we went that one time?
down there
with the
before.
25-minute chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
It's
Yeah, they're
fantastic.
sassy there, right? If you order the chicken, they say you're gonna wait for this.
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That is brilliant. Like naming it like 25-minute
Yeah.
chicken, and then the description is if you order this, it's gonna take 25 minutes.
I went to that
Like,
restaurant
is-
with some picky people, and they might have been the reason that they altered the menu because
Oh, yeah.
I went with these, and they were just everything was taking so long. And I'm such a patient restaurateur. I benefit of the doubt, you know. If it's taking a long time, no problem. But yeah, Damso's good, and they've got weird stuff too. Like
they use some
Taco.
awful, like some organ meats and
Yeah.
a lot of braised stuff still cooking, but it's good, like kind of modern Korean, at least in the new location. The old one's sort of a little more traditional, but
yeah,
tasty food.
It's called Damn So.
What layout with the fucking 25-minute chicken is? What's the deal with the?
What do you mean? What's the
What
deal
is
with
it? Is it just a chicken?
Yeah,
It's,
I'm
it's
the only one that asks
25-minute
dumb questions,
chicken.
eh?
it's cooked fresh. Like you.
Well,
cook
wait a
to
minute.
order.
I've cooked a chicken. It takes way longer than 25 minutes.
Well,
I
it takes.
don't know.
25
Shut up. No
minutes.
one's talking to you.
I think you would have to go there and ask because I'm not a Korean
I
chef.
criticized your question, and then I hopped in. Oh, actually, I know about chicken. I'm
I don't know. Why don't you ask the cook? You're asking me?
Sous vide
because you
that
tap it out.
Yeah.
Oh, orange sauce.
What? Orange sauce. Perfect. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's what I
That's
said.
like 25-minute chicken. You know what you're
Because
getting.
he spends all day dicing stuff. It's just dice. He can't stop. He probably jerks off by just tapping his dick. Tappity tap 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 tap. If we get into World War III, oh, this is good. The
Okay,
terrible
let's hear
joke.
it, let's
No,
hear
I
it.
want to
Come
crawl under a bed. I know a bomb's coming when. and it hurts in my forehead. I can feel myself losing
That's a lot of pain.
yeah, oh, fucking. You got a great hairline. Fuck you. It's really. I need to get haircuts a lot faster now because it looks bad quite quickly. Grows out.
Yeah.
When I sweat, which is a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of get this widow's peak, just this like sad man syndrome. That's.
You go in and say, "Oh, just a trim." They go, "Yeah. What else would we do?" No.
How's my hairline? It's all right, eh?
Looks great.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah.
You should see my dad. He's freaking.
Now you're doing it.
My dad's 50. Wait. Anyways.
Yeah.
56 now.
Stuart's on the verge of falling asleep.
And, I was trying.
My dad.
Yeah. No, he's still got a big head of curly
You really
hair.
do look like an owl, Stuart. You look like a big friendly owl.
A big friendly owl. Not too many friendly owls out there, but
Hey, children.
friendly
Hang out
owl.
with kids at night. Yeah, not a good program, maybe.
Owls are so badass. Oh man.
You sound like a cowboy.
Yeah.
Cowboy talking.
Yeah, I like to
Yeah.
cut up meat and take it out on the fields.
We're
Gotta go wrangle some cattle.
My accents stink.
Yeah, they're awful. They're all over the place.
Okay, let's make this. Okay, give me some voices to do, and I'll try to.
Spanish or Mexican.
Arriba! Come on down! We've got a piñata!
You're doing a normal voice. You're just saying.
I can't do accents. What do you give that accent out of 10?
Well, do the Russian girl again, as she was clearly a Scottish man.
Oh, Alex, yes, I'd love to have a threesome.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
That's a terrible image for a threesome.
And then he said tea time. It's like, what are you talking about? This is
All right,
Russian?
well, what else? What other
don't
accents
know.
can I do?
Huh?
What other accents we got?
Do
Fire
an,
up some Norwegian or Scandinavian
Yeah,
slap.
yeah. Swedish chef.
We forage for food at this place.
Wait. What are you saying? First of all,
I tried,
we forage for food at this place.
Number one restaurant is like Norba or
Noma is always
Noma,
a good
yeah,
top
there.
one.
That's in Scandinavia, right?
Stand aware?
I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be food cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting shit going on up in.
I'm sure there is. Yeah, give us a Wikipedia article again. Captain Dullard.
Captain Dullard. Ew, that stunk.
It really did.
Get out of here.
Do you like Gordon Ramsay? Yeah, he's an excellent cook. It's really done well in history. And
How about for the
That's a
question?
shitty
but That's a
question.
terrible. Hey, what do you think of Gordon Ramsay? What?
it's true. I
He's
mean,
okay. He's successful.
Yeah.
What else is he gonna give you?
hey, you do comedy? What do you think of Louis C.K.?
Yeah.
that's, all right. Well,
Give me
what do you got? What do you got? Give me a question for the chef.
You can give anyone a
Chef,
question.
may I speak?
Yes,
I'll
chef.
give you how
No,
much
chef.
how much meat did you say you cut up today?
450 pounds of pork belly, 25 kilos of chorizo, or made 25 kilos of chorizo.
Do you did you use like a bunch of different knives and stuff, or do you just have to use like the one knife? You know,
Never talk to me again.
One knife, she's a beauty.
she's
but,
a beauty. Yeah. Does she have a name? Do you name your knives or no?
No, that's a little, I don't know. I don't take it quite that far, but
No.
it could be sexy, but I don't know. Don't have names for them. Got
Yeah.
a bag full of people.
Has she ever cut you before?
Yeah.
So you work at the Pacific Fairmont.
Pacific Rim, yeah.
Pacific Rim. You ever see the ghost
Rim.
of Corey Monte? I love chorizo.
Even your ghost is a fucking old Scottish woman. What are you doing?
No, that's a Russian ghost. Come on.
I should really just like.
Don't you know anything?
Oh, hello, dearie. Oh, I'm a ghost, dearie.
Yeah.
I can do a great Doubtfire though.
Oh, yeah, try it. It's going to be fucking Spanish.
Okay,
Be the Russian girl.
a little more sugar with your cream, dearie.
Okay, you're on track, but
Still pretty
stinks.
bad, yeah. Just C minus.
Hey, what do you think of Robin Williams?
Yeah.
He was a comic.
I'm like Larry King.
Here you go.
Interviewing that skateboarder, you know?
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
how important is the board?
What's it like doing a kickflip?
You're a chef. You like food, do you? Who's gonna make the menu? What's a menu?
Hey,
you ever
hey,
drink on
hey.
the job? Of course you do. All chefs are alcoholics.
I got some great questions. You know what? Leave the
All right,
interview
Stuart,
to me.
yeah.
Okay.
Take over, please.
What's your favorite fast food place?
Oh, yeah.
Favorite fast food?
Really are better at this. Two great questions, even.
Shit. I don't know.
Or is it just
Megabyte.
like the closest one? The closest one?
Megabyte. I hit that.
Megabyte?
Really?
We're talking fast food. When
What's
you're
what's your
walking home.
Megabyte?
Well, okay.
Stinks.
If,
What's
if
your
you-
go-to? Megabyte pizza.
Thurlow and
No,
Smythe.
Oh,
I mean, what slice? Like, what's the...
Google Maps over here.
What type
Vancouver.
of megabyte?
Probably, I don't know. They got one with Capicola on it. That's pretty good.
Oh, well, fuck. I mean, that does
Either
sound
that,
good.
wine, what have you got?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you ever?
It's not really like you're super picky when you're eating Megabyte at like
No, it's
3
true.
in the
This is
morning.
you ordering a megabyte. All right, so I'll get a pepperoni.
The fucking cash register opens.
Do you ever like
Don't doubt yourself.
Thumb back up here.
steal some chorizo from work just to put it on your pizza? Huh?
You're
Huh?
asking if he steals from his job? Yes. Like to
Well,
take-
I mean, they would probably understand.
You can buy stuff that we
I'm
can
going to Megabyte later. I need some of this.
Yeah. I'm gonna top it with
Well,
a
you work
bit of. Look at, I made all this
What?
today.
What? I didn't get that.
saying that you stink and you have to have a day job at Megabyte.
I was
What's your
being,
favorite
you know,
by the slice pizza then? Not drunk, just sober.
Oh shit! I don't eat much pizza outside of like walking home hungover and half drunk. Staggering home is about the extent of my pizza.
So
You're a pizza monster.
do you
I
don't have
get
any?
this shit.
You don't have any go-to
Well, we've
fast food?
Yeah.
Go
What?
for free.
Like, let's say you got arrested and the
gotta
cops
try
were
the
like, "Let's go get some fast food. What do you want?" Because you were arrested on some dubious charge. You were arrested, but they feel like you were a good guy.
You still
know?
want to come get some takeout with us?
Yeah, exactly. And then you would say, "Let's go to drive-through." Boom.
You're trying so hard to make this happen.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
nothing. I haven't been to drive-through in the longest time. I barely drive my fucking car. I haven't been to fucking nothing.
We've talked about this and how there's a serious lack of pizza in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Megabyte, but that's fast food. Like you said, that's drunk
A
fool
lack of
food.
pizza?
Yeah, well, there's plenty,
Yeah.
but there's a lack
We're
of
haters
good
on the Vancouver pizza scene.
pizza.
Oh,
what is your pizza?
Well, I would just
go-to?
get from Domino's unless I'm going somewhere.
Where do
And
you
then
get,
I'll
like, if you
go
wanted
to
a
Fire
ballin'
Pizza. Any of the Stone, I'm Pizza Garden. Pizza Gardens are
Yeah,
good.
RJ shows some Pizza Garden love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta try Pizza Garden.
But like whenever
Johnny Paul, he swears by Pizza Garden.
Okay.
Loves his pizza. Gets a pizza magic.
Well,
They have a pizza called Pizza Magic.
he should know about ovens. So
That was just hurtful.
Yeah. This is just hacky. You know?
playing a little hacky sack here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I stink today.
Yeah.
me both.
Yeah, the Stone, the
Oh.
Pizza Gardens. Pizza Gardens. Good location. Yes.
Just listing franchises.
Why not?
Yeah,
These are
well, I
Vancouver franchises.
Yeah.
The podcast about Vancouver.
Megabyte makes like poutine, butter chicken, like escargot. Every,
Make butter
the win-
chicken.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
a little joke,
Yeah.
but
Get some megabyte butter chicken, you know. I know how to work a Domino's order like that. you
Yeah?
know? Oh, yeah.
let's do a little. Hello, Domino's.
I never call them.
Why are you calling me?
Is this the 90s or something? Come on. I could call them, or I could use the app on my phone to do it with no human communication at all.
So you could get one-handed whatever you want.
Thing about Domino's is that if you're not getting the pan crust, then you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's just
I hate
blanket statement.
What's the pan crust?
It's like
Familiar.
because Pizza Hut is pan fried crust, right? Which is why Pizza Hut is good, but it's always so greasy, you know.
Right.
Well, what is pan fried crust? What is it?
Pan fried crust.
Okay, that's the name of it. You're saying it again.
Deeper dish, more oil.
Okay.
We
Thicker
got a
dough.
chef here.
Only took you a minute to jump in.
This is pan-fried crust. You want to... Hey, I'm supposed to know this stuff about pizza.
I hate it when you fucking do an online order and then they call you to confirm and you go, I could
know.
have done this
I know, it's
myself.
the
What are you
worst.
Yeah.
fucking
Like,
doing? I don't
why
want
are you
to
calling-
They write you a letter.
Yeah. Like,
Obvious.
You wanted 2 pizzas, right? What do you like? So, what do you put on your pizza? Just straight up pepperoni or
Well,
pizza talk?
a good pizza, like rather than straight up pepperoni, I will one up you on your straight up pepperoni. You get double pepperoni, double cheese, extra sauce.
oh my god.
So you basically just order a pizza with extra pizza.
Yes.
2 pizzas, 1 crust.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
That is brilliant.
There's a guy who all he eats is pizza. It's a great like little Vice piece.
He what?
All he eats is pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, 3 meals a day, pizza. He's got major health problems, but he loves pizza,
Yeah.
and that's his go-to. He orders a pepperoni with extra sauce, well done. He likes it
A little burnt.
little,
Yeah,
yeah, a little crispy. But I follow a lot of like I don't know, like different musicians on Facebook, and then whenever they go to a new town, like they'll take a picture of wherever they're eating, and whenever they're in like I don't know, like Jersey or just pretty much like anywhere in the East Coast state, there's always just like, this is my favorite pizza joint, and it always looks so good. It's always just like a little spot, just makes like good, simple pizza, and it's just like,
Jealous.
can you just mail it? Can you send that to the West Coast? How hard is it to make pizza here? You should just open a pizza place on the side, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can tap the dough down and make it nice and flat. This is my crutch now. Thank you for giving me one.
chorizo on it.
That sounds great.
Pizza place, not my cup of tea. You gotta do something that you're interested in. Hell, doing a lot of local stuff here and be rolling some new dishes out in the restaurant at Perch.
Like
New
what?
menu
Can
looks
you give us
fantastic.
a
Got
preview?
Remember,
I
as
don't know.
many adjectives as
as
possible.
many adjectives as possible.
Sliced on
I
a
entirely
bias.
blame this conversation on your weed. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Stuart and Zac are stoned.
What weed? I had no such thing.
Should people come to your restaurant? We got some local stuff. That's the podcast for today, everyone.
It's gonna be good.
What are you smoking? Girl Scout cooking? Girl
Oh my god!
Girl Scout cookies? What is it called?
It was called Girl Scout cookies. Yes.
They might have changed the name in the time it took me to deliver that sentence. It took a long time. Get it?
Yep.
No,
This might be the most bombs I've had in one episode
You know,
ever.
I think Girl Guide Cooking is
Girl Guide
a
Cooking.
better name for it. You didn't even have any.
Get in the kitchen.
I'm calling it Girl Guide Cooking. Well, I'm gonna check out Perch as it is right where I work. Is it like is it gonna be open all day, like breakfast, lunch, dinner?
You won't know this. I don't know.
Lunch and dinner.
It's locally
Just lunch
open.
and dinner.
Yeah.
When does it open?
Say local.
It's going to be opening up mid-August.
Yeah, what time of day? Like
Probably around 11.
around
What'll
11.
the weather be?
I just want to be able to go there on my lunch break.
Are you gonna have a soft opening? You know that you invite.
Definitely. Anytime you open up a new restaurant, you have to just sort of warm up into it. You can't dive
yeah.
straight in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Opening menu be a little shorter than the full menu once you start rolling, but
Will there be pizza on the menu?
I don't believe so. There's a pizza place in the building just downstairs. So.
Yeah, but that place is.
We come to the soft opening and just get pizza downstairs. Smells good up there, Zach. I can hear you tapping on the floorboards.
There's lots of food
I'll keep making
downstairs, though.
No,
you just
the
tap
menu
out?
up there is going to be
No.
pretty rocking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll check it out. I already know you're a good chef, so that's pretty sweet. You know. Frig you guys.
People aren't allowed to smoke weed before the podcast anymore.
Why
Oh
not?
bullshit.
Actually, yeah. What a dorky thing to
What are
say.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Somebody
it's
punch me. Sorry,
fine.
Simon.
I'm not going to.
Your fist balled up a little too.
It'd be too real.
Me and Simon talked about fighting the other day.
Yeah.
When we found out that should we really say it?
Yeah.
We found out that our mic had been backwards for like
Yeah.
5 episodes, 6 episodes, maybe 10
7
episodes.
episodes, yeah.
And when we realized that such a simple turn of the wrist could have resulted in such a higher quality, we came very close to just opening our own little fight club.
We were talking about who would win in a fight.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, who would...
What do you guys
What'd
think?
you come up with?
Well, it doesn't matter. What do you guys think?
Well, I would win, clearly, but...
Yeah.
Zach,
Sure
didn't
would.
you fight? Weren't you a fighter or something?
Yeah, a little bit. Kickboxing and some MMA,
God.
some jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
He's going to kill me after.
You gotta look for the ears, man.
Where are those tap jokes now?
Look for the ears.
Pussy. Cut me up like a pig. Little pork belly.
Make into chili, feed your parents.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah, sink into that chair.
the Wicker
I
Man.
think I feel like Simon would win
Why would
in
I
a
win?
fight just because you could probably get him on the ground
And
you
fuck
know?
me.
No,
That is winning.
and just start bashing, you know.
Yeah, you,
Like,
you
I
have
think
a
you
good
have-
ground game.
You're more dense, you know.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm on board with this.
That's not a bad thing.
Low center of gravity. Yeah.
That's not a bad thing, no. There was a guy I went to university with. He was like 5'4". His name was Doug, and he was just a dwarf, you know,
Well,
like not an actual
Okay.
dwarf,
related
but
When
just
it's a
like
compliment
5'4",
short and
little
like
tree trunk of a guy.
Yeah,
This is the worst pro answer I've ever heard. Oh, you definitely
People
Simon.
always do this to me.
what?
There's a long history of
I knew a guy who was a dwarf. Let me tell you why you'd be good in a fight.
He was a great fighter.
I was getting to it. I was just saying there's like bigger athletic people that couldn't
He
like
seemed to have a lot
move
of
him,
demons,
you know?
a lot of self-doubt. It might manifest as anger.
Yeah.
Like you could run full tilt at Alex and just crash into him,
Well,
and
this
then
is
he
true.
would hit the ground, and then he wouldn't be able to get back up.
Why in
until-
this hypothetical fight am I just standing there waiting for Simon to run me down?
You're trying to see
Dude,
over your
no,
nose.
you could
Where is he?
you could try and dodge or something. I feel like you would just go like this, and then you would definitely not.
So I'm a coward.
Well, just you would be.
Stuart
you know,
is covering
just
his
flinch
face
with
and lifting a
action.
leg.
That is my
like
response to vermin. So
This is my. I'm trying
You
to
have the nose of an elephant.
trying to justify my opinion. I don't know. If I thought you were gonna win, I would see a different.
Scared of mice.
different.
I'll never
line.
forget your stupid jokes.
Are you gonna like use your height advantage to like keep him at bay
It
while
wouldn't happen.
dodging? No, he's
I
just
would
gonna
never fight
tackle
Simon.
you.
I would hate. A fight. Whoever won.
Well, we already know the winner then.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
There we have it, yeah.
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 Yeah. Mission
There it is.
accomplished.
Yeah.
No, now I'm just trying to get you guys to fight. Should do it on the roof too. That would be badass.
Yeah.
Stuart chasing you around with the boom mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just twisting.
I've got a game plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it,
Well, say it.
but I got a plan.
Well, you'd
What is
never
it?
fight him.
Well, you know what it is. It's to punch you in your liver. Your broken, dehydrated, broken little thing.
Yeah, say broken again.
Did I say broken twice?
You absolutely did.
It's at the forefront
Wow.
of my mind. So
I
go to it a lot.
go with my strategy. Just ram into him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You do that. I'm stepping aside, and I'm gonna whatever the next step comes in that martial arts equation.
You're dead. Clearly you're dead already.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're done.
I'm just gonna step aside.
We could have a chair. I'd have a charity.
You know,
boxing
if
match
you
with
want to weigh in on this, you can email us at 604podcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. Well,
Who would win in a death match?
Yeah.
yeah.
in a death match.
Yeah.
This is to the death now. This is escalating
Yeah,
fast.
really.
Can you stop cracking your knuckles like we're about to
can
fight?
you tell that I
weirdo?
really just want to beat your face in?
Well, come at me, bro. We're sitting on a couch together.
The intimidation
No, I wouldn't be able to
sets
fight
in
you.
already.
No.
Just cracking the knuckles.
Getting ready here.
We need to. We're never going to fight each other. I think that's pretty clear. But we should both get into a like in Fight Club where they're like your homework is to go get into a
yeah.
fight. Let's both get into a fight and try to win and come back with. We both
We
die.
both lose. Yeah.
Podcast is over.
I don't want to fight anybody again.
You guys should both fight Zach.
Oh, please. No.
I'll watch him commentate.
He'd make us tap out. I used your joke, but it's
Why would you?
It'll be
Did I not say it into a microphone?
I don't know.
Thinking.
it'll be a very special
It'd be too
Special episode. Of,
very special edition of Vancouverite.
Yeah.
Yeah. The host getting destroyed. Yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see the UFC the other night?
No.
Oh, great card. Probably one of the best I've seen in, I don't know, years.
Scratch your skin.
I saw the after the aftermath pictures
Oh,
where the
goodness.
two.
Do you want a harmonica? You can sit there. Okay, go on. Come on.
You got a drum kit, a couple of
Let's
pots
hear
you
it.
can bang on.
You didn't like that tap, did you? Sorry about that.
That's okay. I saw the aftermath pictures with two fighters like posing together, like, oh, fighting makes you better friends, and they're both like just bleeding out of their faces and like puffed up, like.
That was a rough fight, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like fighting for the belt. Both
Yeah.
those guys wanted that belt really goddamn bad. It was exciting to watch. It sucks. Rory's a Kelowna boy, so seeing him get in there.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Oh,
The
shit.
guy from
All
Kelowna.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
trained at Toshido out there. It's fantastic. Really good club, and it just sucks that he lost. Fuck, it was really close. His nose got shattered though. That was rough.
Yeah, he looked fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Where was that? Where was that?
Down in Vegas.
It was in Vegas.
2 title fights. All the big fights were down in Vegas. That kind of
Right.
stuff.
I've been watching Rocky movies because
Okay.
they're on
Montage.
Netflix. So
How many of them are on Netflix?
all of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that Canadian?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I've never seen a Rocky movie ever.
Yeah,
It's
I
one of my
hadn't
great
either.
Never seen Rocky.
failings. Yeah, never.
It's a great ride. That's a great
Yeah.
experience.
What's your favorite one, Stuart?
Oh, I haven't seen all of them.
Okay.
I just seen the first, second, and third at this point.
Right.
the
Don't know if I'll watch the fourth.
Rocky's
Who's number
such an
3?
easy movie to jump into. Like just the beginning is good. Like the first scene is good. Second scene is good. It's all good.
How's the
It's
third
weird that it's like
It sucks.
you get like way back, and then it's like Stallone nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor, and then he like wrote and directed like the second one. You know,
Yeah.
they were probably like, "This guy's gonna go far. You know? This guy's gonna change acting." Sylvester Stallone, people will remember his name.
He was a-
Academy
and be
Award
like,
winner, nominated
"Damn."
actor, director, and writer Sylvester Stallone.
They were just about
Yeah.
to green light like a dramatic Auschwitz movie.
He was a softcore porn actor before he wrote the screenplay for First Blood. I think he was classically trained.
Look at that.
classically trained
Yeah.
porn actor.
As
So-
opposed
so-
to unorthodoxically
So
trained.
he wrote Rambo as well. Did those
Yes,
as well?
yeah. He
Look at
did the
this guy.
screenplay. Rambo First Blood was like a book, but I think
And
he
people make fun of him. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at how many.
There's not a
Watch
lot
that
of
be
talking in Rambo, but there's that great line at the end.
Rambo walks down the street. That was good. That was my impression of him talking to himself as he wrote that.
It was good.
That was pretty
You
good.
do a good
yeah.
dumb face impression. I mean, comes
Well,
naturally.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would that make you better?
I have good
Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You're his muse.
Well, thanks. Yeah, there you go.
Adorable.
What are the MMA rules in Vancouver or in BC? Are they? Because I know MMA
I'm
gets shut
thinking
out.
of fighting.
Shut up. I know MMA gets shut out of a lot of places. Like
The States, it's all good. I think most of Canada, like they've had them in Toronto and Montreal and here in Van.
yeah,
And
they have had him here. Right?
yeah, a couple in Van. And yeah, it's the full rules. They don't change anything, and I'm still hand tacking.
I wasn't even noticing. I don't even notice anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They get
legit, it's like international standard for like at least everything that everywhere they have the UFCs. But
I've got a fun game. Okay, put your right hand and your left hand on the thing, flat out. Okay, hot lava. You're in a little booth above. If one of those hands moves up, you drop down and die. Okay, Zach is glued to his chair. So Zach, where did you grow up? Tell me about your childhood. Talk, go.
seriously,
Well, there we go.
you lost that long.
He's thinking of all the different arm bars he's gonna do on you later.
Well,
Yeah. So many different knives to choose from.
That's true. Yeah.
should I
crazy.
break his arm or cut it off?
Why not both? Yeah.
You ever seen those bags though, with all the knives in them? You know, you like they
I will
fold
in
up
about 10
and
minutes.
stuff.
It's gonna be like an executioner
yeah.
showing me the like at the end of well, you don't need an example. You understood the reference.
It's gonna be like Hannibal Lecter cutting your head off.
Right,
yeah,
feeding me a little
you,
bit of At least it's gonna
This
taste
is your
good.
thigh.
He's a
Yeah.
great chef.
A lot of fat on this.
Okay, well, I should have a rebuttal
and,
here.
into the mic. Nope. Okay.
You can tell when I'm off because I make fun of little things with other people. Like, you're tapping a lot. Here's a joke. It stinks. You're tapping a lot. Yeah, if I was having a good day, I'd let you tap to your heart's content.
Yeah. If only you'd gotten that threesome, eh? We'd be.
That's true. It would be a whole different.
Yeah,
experience.
we'd all be jolly and all
I
sorts of.
I need to figure this out. I really need to figure it out.
Just get a hooker and don't tell Carolyn that it's a hooker.
That's a good plan. Yeah, that's great. I can never have sex with a hooker.
No?
No,
Why not?
I really wish I could.
That seems like it would be cheating if your goal is.
Because it's not. I like flirting with girls, and then like there's the process. You're like, is this gonna happen? Then it goes right. That's what feels good. You're like, there's the build up.
You're working for it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to make your own chorizo, but you like doing it, right? You can go buy it from another chef.
Grimm's chorizo.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I think.
Yeah. I don't want grim sex. I want
The Grimm's pepperoni
I want the
equivalent.
fresh barley.
Artisanal sex.
Although maybe it would break your
on a
girlfriend.
bias.
Sliced on a bias.
It would break her into it, See, wasn't this fun?
if I
Stop
had
crying, sweetie.
Me having sex with a hooker would
Well,
use
with
my...
both of you together.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That would open the floodgates.
Well, that's an interesting thing. Some people do that. They
That
go
would be
to-
harder to talk her into, I imagine.
Well, you just don't tell her.
Well, I'll tell her after, yeah. She was really nice. She seemed to be going along with everything. Well,
I didn't pay her that much. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
I don't know. People go to Amsterdam, right? They bring their girlfriend. They have some sexcapades. That's not really my thing. Stuart,
Yes.
you do it?
No. No, I haven't traveled much. So, I've been to Costa Rica and I've been to the States and I haven't been anywhere else really.
Would you use a hooker, you think?
Maybe if I went traveling somewhere, yeah.
Like Costa Rica
I
or
don't
the States?
Yeah, no, like not well, I don't know.
It's kind of
Wherever they're the cheapest.
I feel like Costa Rica's got to have some.
I'd ask Zach, but obviously girls just sit on his
Yeah, I mean,
big
there's no need.
kickboxing dick.
Paying him, yeah.
Probably taps too. Just
All right, what are you?
I don't
are
know.
you
I'm
bringing
gonna
it
edit
back?
out. I'm gonna edit out all the bad ones.
This
so
is a
it's-
10-minute podcast.
What was I gonna say? It would have to be more of an in the moment thing. You know?
Oh, this is sweet.
What
I
kind
like
of moment
this.
are you in exactly? I'm
Yeah.
just curious.
Hey, you're a hooker.
Like if
It's
I was-
arrived.
If I was at a place and there was a hooker, then we'd have to play it by ear a little bit. You
Play
know?
it by wallet.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey,
by
I'm just
wallet.
gonna play this by ear, okay? So let me finish
why.
this card game, and depending on how this turns out, if I'm in a good mood and you're still around,
Well, hookers don't come to like magic shops very often.
Hey man, you could pay for like a girlfriend experience, right? Where I just want someone where I can just play a couple rounds of Magic, and then we have crazy sex on
That
a
would
couple
be
of
awful,
cheesesteaks.
though. Have you ever tried to play Magic with a girl? It's the worst.
I can't say I have, but it sounds
Not
terrible.
many people probably consider.
I mean, that's
That just
You could be the
sounds
first.
bad. Actually, I saw there's been these articles. Start buying Hasbro, by the way.
oh really?
Invest in Hasbro. They make Magic cards, and their stock's been going way up. But the population of women playing Magic, like in total, has gone from like
0 to
10%, 10%
right?
in 2005 or 2006 to like 38%.
Wow.
So 4 out of 10 Magic players on like a certain
And they're
level.
all super hot too.
Yeah, you've been there.
Just like the other guys.
Yeah, exactly.
If you looked at a table, you'd be like, "Wait, which one's the girl?" It's the. They're all so hairy.
Well, all sorts of people play Magic, just like all sorts of people do comedy, right? Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
fucking.
I was at Save on Meats actually just the other night, and the waiter had like full tattoos, like up his neck, up past his ears, all over his body. And when I was paying for the the meal, he went, "Yeah, I was up last night till 7 a.m. playing Magic." Just candidly saying it. So yeah, like, I don't know, lots of fucking people play that shit.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stereotypes. We're breaking
Start
them.
getting some tattoos, Stuart.
We're breaking
Be that guy.
Nah, that's fine. I don't think I'd get a tattoo.
No?
Can't think of anything I would want, yeah. But, you know.
You get a tattoo you don't want, just be happy.
Yeah. I wish I could have that sort of mentality. That's what makes tattoos sexy, you know? It's just like having that, I don't give a fuck, you know? I don't care, put a flaming skull on my arm. I don't give a fuck, you know?
I respect that, though. I like it's like, yeah, I'm just going to go for this. I'm going to get a tattoo. It's on my arm. Boom. I'm going to die. It's all going to be gone. I like that spirit. I feel like people that don't get tattoos, it's kind of like, well, you know, how important is your skin really?
Yeah. It's less badass now than it was, 20 years ago or something.
Sure. What's the new tattoo?
I don't know. Like eyeball? You get an eyeball, like your eyeball
Can't
colored
be as
in?
bad as tribal.
Yeah.
Little tribal armbands and shoulder chunks everywhere. It's like you get that shit in Cracker Jack boxes now.
Yeah, you see fucking old ladies with barbed wire on their forearms, Like,
Yeah.
fuck me, man.
Did you see the story about how the sleeve tattoos make your iPhone or iWatch not respond properly? Yeah.
Well,
that's like
should-
the biggest.
You are a dick.
Just the biggest hipster problem in the world. Oh man, my sleeve tattoos aren't making my iWatch work or whatever.
You are a hack.
Thanks. Fucking 30 seconds later. Thanks for counting.
That'd be like if drinking too much coffee was bad for your beard or something like that, It'd be like, oh, lame.
My black coffee takes the oils out of my luscious beard.
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
Good thing is those iPhone watches are really not catching on.
Cool
anyway,
iPhone watches.
Whatever they are. Yeah.
I went to this Apple store and I was like, how much are the watches? He's like, well, they range from $600 to $10,000.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
You need that option up there just so people can I have to have that. Somebody's going to be like, I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having that option out, people just clicks with some people's personalities. I need the fanciest shit, the newest shit, the most expensive shit. I want two so people can see I have that.
Yeah.
It's like that $100 hot dog dude, He took that to the Calgary Stampede and he sold he brought enough ingredients to make 100, I think, with them, and yeah.
Kobe
Sold
beef
them all.
and lobster. So it's like surf and turf, essentially, in a hot dog. I mean, yeah. I'd eat that.
For $100.
That does seem like it's crazy that there's so many businesses that fail that are like, we're just going to open a small Italian restaurant with clean, healthy food, and we're shut down. We lost everything.
Yeah.
And then that guy's just like, fuck it. Expensive stuff. I'll charge a whole bunch. Maybe it'll catch on. People are like, we'll buy
huge,
everything.
yeah.
Does it come with a T-shirt and says I ate $100 hot dog?
Not
or something?
even.
No?
Just get a shitty mustard stain on the t-shirt you're wearing. And,
Free napkins and mustard stains.
yeah.
Nice. I'll never wash this shirt again. It's my $100 hot dog shirt, man.
Yeah. I love how that guy, he gave an apology to. He was like, don't worry. Next time, I'm going to come back in a month with lots like he's... the world's going to end if I don't get people their dragon dog.
Oh, is that what it is? Dragon
dog.
This is why I'm saying there needs to be like a 911 pizza. It's a brilliant idea I had.
Okay.
Someone else should make it, because the thing about ambulances, right? Our ambulances, they don't wait at the hospital to get called, right?
Sure.
They cruise around a neighborhood, right? So they're
Preemptive,
closer to the action. Exactly. That's what pizza places need to do, so that pizza can come quicker, So that when I call them, they're already in my neighborhood with pizza, And pizza could just be $20. It could just be $20. I'd be down with that, Whatever you want, it's $20,
I'm ordering one right now.
This,
I can't
and
talk
this.
about pizza anymore.
If you're like a really good customer, they just hang out outside your house.
Yeah, exactly.
They just live at Stuart's.
They're incentivized to, right? They'll be like, yeah, this guy calls all the time. We're gonna cruise by his neighborhood, right? But I would just call them. They come to my place. I'd have a $20 bill. I go, what are my options? They go, this, or this. I go, I'll get that.
So you get extra sauce on your pizza?
That was just one of the few pizzas that I have stirring around in my brain.
Well, I'm calling Nat's. I'm gonna get some Nat's New York Pizzeria.
The extra cheese, extra sauce, double pepperoni.
What's another go-to?
I like getting like a barbecue chicken one.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's the classic, right? Like the classic Domino's is the old barbecue chicken and the pepperoni.
I don't know. They brought out some new ones. They brought out a chicken bacon ranch. Chicken bacon ranch is really good.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Those are only $10.99. Medium. Upgrade with the pan topping for an extra $1.50. It's worth it. If you're not getting the pan stuff, I don't know what you're doing.
You're an idiot.
You're just doing it wrong, you know? Yeah. You're just cracking a beer and pouring it on your head.
Lowborn.
You know? And you're like, why doesn't it taste good?
One of these days you're going to find your soulmate and she's just have the same like Domino's knowledge. Yeah, you're just like, you're talking like, no, it has to be. And you guys can just order pizza together.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Or maybe she'll work at Domino's. That would really be a great connection to have.
And then she could tell me things I didn't know about Domino's, and I would be like, whoa.
Yeah. Forget everything you know about Domino's.
Oh.
We're going to roll the dice again here.
That happened recently with Monster Bash, of course.
Domino. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, sorry, go on.
I had to bring up Monster Bash at some point, you know. The guys, I play this pinball game a lot called Monster Bash.
Monster Bash.
Yeah. And the owner and this other guy, they play a bunch of Monster Bash too. So we've been up till like 5 a.m. there.
We had a great time.
Just playing 3-player Monster Bash games.
Shit.
It's really fun.
But they showed me all these tricks and stuff now that I didn't know before.
Yeah. How are there tricks to pinball?
Make sure it doesn't go down into the bottom part.
There's tricks, yeah. You know the 3 like there's usually 3 or 4 bumpers, right?
Yeah.
And then there's like the 3 lanes, right?
Okay.
And if they go down one of the lanes, then that lane lights up.
Zach's still here, by the way.
That's fine. We're talking pinball. You ever played pinball? I'm great at describing things.
What does Gordon Ramsay think about pinball?
Well, he could buy a lot. He has a lot of money, so he'd buy pinball.
Well, when you get Gordon Ramsay on the podcast, you can ask him. No, there's 3 lanes, right? And when the ball goes through them, one of them lights up, right?
Okay.
And then if all 3 of them light up, then you get like a bonus, right?
Yes.
So if you flip the switches, then it'll change which one is lit up. Oh. So if you have it going up and down the same lane, right, you can switch it over and then keep getting the bonus.
Whoa.
Also in Monster Bash, Monster Bash is so good.
Can I order a pizza?
Right into the mic. You can get a garlic clove.
Really?
If you get a garlic clove, then when Dracula is out, you hit the launch button and he takes a free hit.
How do you get a garlic clove?
Just from either hitting it in the little hole thing.
The garlic hole.
With a garlic hole. Yeah. You get a mummy scroll for the mummy ancient scroll.
Hearing you guys talk about garlic clove.
Okay, well then let's get going.
They said that they stop at 9:30. We gotta stop.
Yeah, I gotta go to a comedy show.
I missed the cutoff by 5 minutes. It's 9:35 and they.
Good lord! All right, well, 604podcast@gmail.com. What do we got coming up for you, Stuart?
Nothing. I'm going to Ontario.
Stuart's going to be in Ontario.
I'll be at a wedding on Saturday.
Plug the wedding.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be in London, Ontario. That's where I'm going.
And Zach, your new restaurant is called?
Perch.
Which is located at?
We're in the AMS building on campus, just off University Boulevard.
And when does that open?
We're looking early to mid-August.
Cool.
You want to have some delicious food and dine with some professors.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to be in the Yuck Off in mid-August.
Yeah.
So if anyone cares about that.
Absolutely.
Wait,
Are there any other really good comics?
It's determined by judges, so don't worry about it. I don't need your support.
What do you think, Stuart? Are you gonna do like a new 7 minutes, or just gonna add 2 minutes? Or?
I already know what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
keeping it hush hush.
Yeah, he's not telling.
Keeping a big secret over there.
Oh no, I mean, well, I'm not gonna just. I could go through the set list, but I'm not gonna do that.
It's all Domino's jokes.
Stick to what you know.
There's one or two in there. But no, I mean, I'm not gonna try and do new stuff at a competition. You know, I'll just do the stuff that does the best and see how that goes.
What am I gonna get to eat? This is like
Nobody's interested.
You were bitching about how bad the pizza is, and now you're trying to order pizza. You
well,
can't.
I like
"Fuck."
Nats. I like Nats.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
one place, you know. They stopped
Cheap
serving.
izakaya on Jervis and Robson.
Which one?
It's a Yaki ni Kubaya or something like that.
And yeah, but I want see. My craving was for pizza.
Domino's.
I can't
Domino's.
I can't eat Domino's.
Why not?
Oh, it makes me feel so.
Double cheese.
What are you talking
That's
about?
really good.
Get out of here!
Shit
No,
talking
no. I can do it. I can do it for you. You get a chicken bacon ranch deep dish.